I do hope you are feeling better soon. I would simply die if you had to miss our croquet match next Tuesday. Do say hello to the little ones for me. Sincerely, Her Majesty, Evelina. Take that to the messenger. Have him delivered at the earliest convenience.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Boys.
You wanted to see me, Mother?
Yes, I wanted to speak to you about Princess Leanne's visit last week.
What about it?
The way I understand it, you were very rude to her. Didn't speak to her at all.
She's a girl! A princess, and they're all the same. Oh my goodness, look at my nails. I got my hair cut like 3 months ago, and you didn't even notice.
I wasn't like that as a princess. Okay, maybe I was. But that doesn't mean that every other princess out there is.
Mom.
Albert, you're a fairy tale prince, and fairy tale princes
Must marry a fairy tale princess.
That's right.
Well, what about that Rapunzel chick? She seemed pretty spunky.
Taken. Besides, isolated in a tower her whole life, that's a lot of emotional baggage to carry around.
Well, what do you want me to do, Mom? Go out with every princess until I find one that doesn't make me want to shoot myself? Oh!
Watch your tongue. Now just go and think about what I said. Date every princess until... Date every princess. Winston! Draw up a list of every princess in the realm. I've got some matchmaking to do.
So I hear that your castle is 9 stories high, is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Daddy's castle is at least 12 stories tall. I don't know if I can get used to the size change.
Now, Albert, do you think that the Queen should have the say in the way the kingdom is run?
Oh.
Good. Because I have more than a few changes for this place.
I will have the salad with vinaigrette.
Could I get the chicken Kiev?
What did you say?
Chicken Kiev.
Why are you eating chicken?
But it's on the menu.
Did you know that chicken used to be alive?
You know, sometimes I feel like people don't listen to each other anymore. I mean, except you, of course, because you used to be pretty good at it. I don't think you taught this whole conversation. Isn't that funny? But then again, I do know that your dining hall is twice the size of ours, and I love a good party.
Bert, first we're going to take a couple notes from some of my personal favorite rulers. Stalin, Mussolini, and of course Machiavelli. Only the best.
It had a family. It had a mom, a dad, and they even had little chicks.
And I was like, Lauren, what are you talking about? Cats don't growl, they purr! It was just bouncing off the walls, and then it kept meowing off his head. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was funny, wasn't it? My last date happens to be twice taller than you, but you do have cuter hair.
I'm trying to get my father to pass a law keeping children off the streets and the sidewalks. And basically outside. I really don't like children at all.
And it's dead, all because of you.
So anyway, I was talking to my friend the other day, and she was saying, hey,
Stop talking! Oh.
the wedding chapel windows are much prettier. And so I was thinking we could get married there and have the reception at your dining hall.
Our palaces are 6 kingdoms apart!
Oh, well, your horses are faster, but mine are prettier.
Prisoners, of course, will have to be killed at least every week. What? Of course we're gonna do experiments on them.
Oh, I guess I'm not having the chicken.
What, afraid to look your victim in the eye? Coward.
Check, please. I'm sorry.
All those holes, they're really cool, you know? Speaking of holes, they think about the ostrich with it putting its head in the sand.
Nancy's not so bad.
What is
I
the
mean,
point
she's not
of that?
great, but
Why do they do that? It
kinda
doesn't make any sense.
frightening or
I mean,
crazy.
so something scary
She's
coming around.
still
You're just gonna
the
put your
least
head in the sand?
princess
No,
I've met
you're
so
gonna
far.
take something and you're gonna run.
Who knows? Maybe it gets better from here.
And I just don't understand. What do you think? Albert?
Huh?
I said, what do you think?
Oh, platypus.
You have a point there. Although, I believe that...
Oh, Nancy Gray, you are under arrest for the stolen property of the princess from Hakia.
That's my crown!
It's been a really nice time, but I really have to go. Goodbye, Albert.